Hello everyone, Auvbri here. Welcome back to another speed build in The Sims 4. I know it's been a very long time since I've actually done one of these videos, but honestly I just needed a break from YouTube because it was getting to be too much for me, and you guys know me. When it gets to a point that I feel like YouTube is work, I just do not enjoy doing it. So yeah, here we are. This is a build that we did on a live stream, and I'm actually gonna work on another build as well for the channel here. I haven't decided if it's gonna be on a live stream yet or if it's gonna be, you know, a little project that I'm gonna work on by myself, but we did this on my live stream on Twitch. There's a link to my Twitch channel down below if you want to come hang out when I actually do stream. But yeah, we did this on a live stream and it was really fun. I started out trying to make this lighthouse, and then I saw and I was told in my stream as well that Fry from Simproved had also made a lighthouse, and I was like, shit. So I had to go in another direction, and that is when we decided to actually do like a abandoned old rundown lighthouse type of thing, which actually turned out pretty cool. So this was really fun build to do. You might have questions where I've been, what I've been up to. So I have done a lot of different things since the last video and since the last live stream. You might be hearing it in my voice already. So I was at a huge music festival that we have here in Denmark, which lasted for a week. I was there all week, sleeping in tents, and it was really fun. So I did that. I got a new job as well, and I'm actually going tomorrow to sign the contract. So I'm gonna start my new job at the 1st of September as well, so I'm really excited about that. So I've been doing a lot of stuff and trying to keep myself busy, but not too busy that it was just too much, because that's also why I started to take a little break from YouTube. And I'm very happy to be back. I've actually honestly missed doing speed builds and hanging out with you guys as well, so there's gonna be live streams as well. And yeah, that's generally what I've been up to. So as we are getting closer and closer to the builds actually starting to have a shape here, we are pulling out a lot of stuff that came from the update where they actually released all of the stuff that you previously couldn't use, so that you could see in the surrounding areas of the world, but you could not access them. So we use a lot of that stuff in this build, also just because there's a lot of this rundown looking stuff, which I thought was really cool. So we're gonna use a lot of that, yeah, again, you can see this is from a live stream, so there's gonna be like these animation notification things popping up with new followers and stuff. But here we're working on the walls. So I knew that this was going to be a rundown type of theme, abandoned, and I wanted the walls to have like this feeling to them that the walls were actually destroyed, but inside the walls there would need to be a structure, you know. So we needed to have a structure for the walls. So I thought, okay, so this is on an island, maybe like a bamboo thing could go over really well with that. And I found these bamboo poles, and this is what is really fun with building on a stream as well, because you guys help me out with, you know, different things. You have ideas that I would normally not think of myself, and one of the things was these bamboo poles, and we actually used them to create like this fake structure that, so it looks like that would be inside the walls when the walls will run down, and I thought that was really cool looking. So that's what we're working on at the moment. We changed a lot of stuff throughout this whole build, because again, on a live stream I can get feedback and input that I would normally not get when I'm working on stuff like this alone, which is really cool, because it gives like another dimension to the build that you would not otherwise get, because it's just, you know, you alone, and sometimes you need another eye to actually see the things that you can't see yourself. So that's really cool, and that's what we're gonna do here. And yeah, I don't know, I think it looks really cool. I had a lot of fun doing this build as far as I can remember. The animations finally worked because, yeah, if you've, like, there's a link to my Twitch channel down below, also all my other social media stuff, but if you have been following me for a while, you know that I've had trouble with freaking Twitch, and the animations and stuff, and I'm still not an affiliate yet because that doesn't work apparently, but I've had troubles with that, seeing that the animations just didn't work. And then now that they're finally working, this was the first stream that the animations was working, so we had like the new follower animations and all that stuff just working, and it was just an overall really cool stream, and we had lots of fun. Here on the roofing pieces, I tried to create like the illusion that the roofs were kind of slanted and maybe destroyed a bit, to create the illusion that this is a run down type of thing going on. I think it worked somewhat. I would have loved it to have like maybe more of that feeling, but you know, there's only so much you can do in The Sims, and seeing that there are restrictions with this game, I feel like it looks really good. Speaking of simulation games, guys, have you guys seen, so I follow Pixelate on social media and on YouTube as well, where I'm subscribed to him as well, so go check him out if you haven't done that, and follow his channel. He makes very cool content, and he is currently all over this new simulation game that is in development called Paralives, and that looks awesome. That game looks so good, that I'm so excited for that game. It looks so cool, so go check that out on his channel. It's like this whole thing, it's a new simulation game, building, life simulation, kind of like The Sims, but they are just adding all of this stuff that we've needed for so long, like curved walls, free of the grid, all that kind of stuff. And I'm just like, I'm so excited for that game, so go look at his channel if you want your simulation game fix. I am going to again, I said this in the beginning of the video, I'm going to work on a new build as well. I am currently doing drawings for a hotel that is gonna be in Sulani as well, and once we've done that, I'm going to do my Build New Crest series. I know a lot of other people have done this, but I talked with Witchery Sims, which is a very good friend of mine, a little while back about doing this in The Sims, and I thought it could be really fun, but I haven't come around to it because, again, I took a break from YouTube, and now people like Devin Bumpkin is starting to do them as well, and I want to get on that trend too. Like, I have talked about it for so long, just populating Newcrest with my builds could be really, really fun. So I'm gonna get on that as soon as we've built a hotel in Sulani here, which is gonna be a huge modern hotel down by the waterfront. I think that's gonna be really cool. Again, if you're thinking what the hell's up with Aubri's voice here, again, I came home from a week-long festival with lots of drinking. Again, this is a PG channel, so I'm not going to talk too much about that, but it was very fun, but my voice got destroyed. I'm actually on antibiotics at the moment because I also got very sick being there, and I was supposed to be on antibiotics before I went to the festival, but I only got that message when I got down there. So yeah, I'm on that now. My voice is super froggy, as Maddie says, and yeah, and I mean, it is what it is. I honestly don't care. I'm still feeling good. I had a freaking great time, and thank you so much to all who has just been waiting for new builds. I really do appreciate that, and you guys are just the best for being always amazing loyal subscribers. I really do appreciate that, and I will start producing a lot more content now because I've had my renewed love for Sims come back while having that break. So I am so in the building mood to just produce content and start like really getting builds out there again. So definitely stay tuned on the channel and on my Twitch page as well for all types of new builds and stuff coming up in the future. It's gonna be awesome, and we're gonna have a generally good time here. But we're almost at the end of the build before we jump into the video tour. I actually want to have you guys tell me in the comment section down below, do you prefer if I talk over the video tour in the end, or do you want me to just end the video when the video tour starts and then you can enjoy that in peace? I want to know that in the comment section down below, so go down there and tell me what you think about that, and because that's like stuff that that helps out the channel as well as you guys. But for this video I'm going to talk over the video tour because that's what I usually do, but I have been playing around with it on a couple of videos and seeing that we have like this whole new theme going on with the new colorings and stuff like that, and you might be wondering where did that like color scheme and retro theme come from. As you can see on my Twitch page here, I have it going on that as well, so it is on my Twitch channel as well, and that's why I thought, okay, so let's just make one big cohesive thing and make everything work together. So I decided to carry it over into YouTube as well. I might have to redo the animations a bit on the intro video. I am thinking about that because I can see that it might be too much, but again, it's something of a work in progress. This is the second video that I use that intro, so again, feedback is very appreciated, and I always appreciate good feedback, even if you are being very mean about it, which some people are. Some people can be, which is like, it's fine. I mean, I get it's YouTube, but I mean, don't be mean about it. If you have some constructive criticism, there's a nice way to say it and there's a wrong way to say it. And I have had the wrong way many a times in the past. So I would appreciate if you have constructive criticism. That's totally fine. I am all for that. I want to make this the best channel that it can be, but there is a way to say it, guys. But we're working on the interior here. Again, this is kind of like a rundown abandoned lighthouse, so I wanted it to look like that as well. So we kind of misplaced the counters a bit. I put in lots of crates. We have hanging plants inside as well. A lot of stuff I used from the Jungle Adventures pack as well. And then I also took a lot of inspiration from the abandoned castle that I did a little while back as well, because that turned out really well and looked totally abandoned. So I use a lot of mixtures from different builds that I've done to this build, and yeah, that's kind of it. Let's jump into the video tour. Here we have the lighthouse, guys. I think it looks really cool. I like the idea that it's kind of taken over by nature and that the plan still fits with what is in the surrounding areas, but you can see that this is totally destroyed. We have the broken down walls here as well, which looks really cool with the bamboo type of thing we have going on, so you know there's a structure underneath the walls as well. I think that looks really awesome. Remember, if you want to get this build, it is on the gallery right now. Just search my origin ID, which is Auvbri, and you should be able to find every single thing that I've done, or you can just follow the link to the download down below. Down below you're also going to find all the cheats that I use in every single one of my builds, and while you're down there, why not check out my Twitch channel, my Discord server, and my other social media as well. Discord is the best place for you to actually figure out when I stream and uploads and stuff like that. Contact me, and yeah, I think that's it. So the video is gonna end here. I just want to say thank you so much for watching this video, guys. I really hope you enjoyed it. It's so good to be back. And that being said, just have a truly fantastic day wherever you are in the world, and I will see you next time for another video. Bye guys, love you.